Title: Vacation Unleashed. Mutants in Time. Chapter 1. A new threat emerges after the intense battle with Magneto. Deadpool and Wolverine decide to stay in Hawaii a bit longer, still hoping for some relaxation. However, their hopes are dashed when a strange portal opens in the middle of the island. Out of the portal step Spider-Man, 2002, The Amazing Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Magneto. They seem confused and disoriented, having been pulled from different timelines. Chapter 2. A sinister plot as the heroes regroup. It becomes clear that the portal's appearance is no accident. Mr. Sinister, a notorious mutant geneticist with a penchant for manipulation, has partnered with the malevolent Dr. Doom. Together, they have concocted a plan to destabilize the timeline and harness its power for their own nefarious purposes. Chapter 3. The assembled team recognizing the gravity of the situation. Professor X, Cyclops, Beast, and Storm return to Hawaii to assist Deadpool and Wolverine. Doctor Strange explains the danger of the timeline disruption, emphasizing the need to close the portal and defeat Mr. Sinister and Dr. Doom. Chapter 4. Sinister's 6. Mr. Sinister has enlisted 6 powerful bad mutants to aid in his plan. 1. Apocalypse, the ancient and powerful mutant with nearly limitless abilities. 2. Emma Frost, the telepathic and diamond-skinned mutant. 3. Omega Red, the life-draining, tentacled mutant. 4. Scarlet Witch with her reality-warping powers. 5. Mystique, master of disguise and espionage. 6. Sabretooth, the relentless, feral warrior. Chapter 5. Breaking the fourth wall. In typical fashion, Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, addressing the readers directly. "Hey, folks. Looks like our vacation has turned into a crossover event. Grab your popcorn, 'cause this one's gonna be epic." Chapter 6. The battle begins. The heroes split into teams to tackle the multiple threats. Spider-Man, 2002, and the Amazing Spider-Man work together to outmaneuver Omega Red and Mystique. Storm and Cyclops confront Emma Frost and Apocalypse, using their combined powers to counter the immense threat. Professor X and Beast focus on finding a way to close the portal, with Doctor Strange providing magical support. Chapter 7. Showdown with Sinister. Wolverine and Deadpool face off against Sabretooth and Scarlet Witch in a brutal and chaotic fight. Meanwhile, Dr. Doom reveals himself, attacking the heroes with his technological might and sorcery. The combined efforts of the heroes, however, begin to turn the tide. Chapter 8. Closing the portal. As the battle rages on, Professor X and Beast, with the help of Doctor Strange, find a way to reverse the portal's effects. They need to act quickly before the timeline is irreparably damaged. Storm and Cyclops manage to subdue Emma Frost and Apocalypse, while the Spider-Men defeat Omega Red and Mystique. Chapter 9. Final confrontation. Wolverine and Deadpool, battered but unyielding, manage to take down Sabretooth and Scarlet Witch. They confront Mr. Sinister and Dr. Doom, engaging in a fierce final battle. Just as it seems they might be overwhelmed, the combined efforts of the X-Men and Spider-Men turn the tide. Chapter 10. Restoring order. With a final push, Doctor Strange and Professor X manage to close the portal, restoring the timeline to its proper state. Mr. Sinister and Dr. Doom are defeated and captured, their plans foiled. Epilogue. Reflections. With the threat neutralized, the heroes take a moment to reflect on the unexpected turn their vacation took. Deadpool, ever the wisecracker, quips, "Guess our retirement's on hold, huh, Logan?" Wolverine grunts in agreement, but there's a hint of a smile. Chapter 11. New alliances. The heroes part ways once more, with Spider-Man 2002 and The Amazing Spider-Man returning to their respective timelines, and Doctor Strange vowing to keep a closer watch on dimensional disturbances. The X-Men and their allies remain vigilant, knowing that as long as there are villains like Mr. Sinister and Doctor Doom, their work is never truly done. As the sun sets over the Hawaiian horizon, the heroes find a moment of peace, knowing they've once again saved the day. But for Deadpool and Wolverine, the adventure is far from over, and the promise of new challenges keeps their spirits high.